why does Haley Strategic Partners exist? We get that question asked a lot, and where I used to have this answer, you probably get a lot of answers from other people, other companies. I would say it's to build products and to make training that increases the warfighter's effectiveness and survivability and blah. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you the truth of why I'm here and why I do what I do and why the Haley Strategic team does what it does. One of the biggest things that I'm a big proponent of is not telling you what to do. I can't stand when somebody says, I'm going to teach you, because I don't believe that you can actually teach people, like Bruce Lee used to say. I can only show you a pathway into your own lives to excel yourself based on sharing my experiences, my stories, my failures, my success, my research, and allowing you to have that to where you can take it to the next level. Not to just come to, let's say, an example, a 3-day weapons manipulation class and teach you just 3 days about something. I really don't care about that. I care about what can you walk away with and continue to teach yourself. And that's why I'm never absolute. That's why we'll never get stagnant. We'll continually evolve and adapt, because bad guys are only one step behind us. Why should we be one step behind? I think if somebody asked me why I'm in this industry, why did I spend 15 years in the military, why did I contract, why am I in law enforcement now, why do I have a training company and a products development company and a marketing company that focuses on defense industry people, military, law enforcement, responsible armed citizens, it's probably because of a lot of the same reasons that you guys do what you do. And I assume a lot of the viewers that are watching this are military or law enforcement or responsible armed citizens. So what is it about you that makes you do what you do? Why do you put a uniform on and go overseas and put foot to ass for our country? Why do you wear a uniform or plainclothes law enforcement and protect and serve our communities? Why do you carry a handgun on a daily basis as a responsible armed citizen to uphold a higher standard of care for society? There's something to that. And I think I know what it is. And I'll share this with you. I believe that a warrior, and of course, a warrior, even though the term has probably been overused, specifically in the last couple of years, is anybody. And I truly believe in a warrior spirit, an inner warrior mentality that starts with one key ingredient, one attribute you have to have as a foundation to be able to go on and find all the rest of the information that you need and skill and technique and tactics and all the other stuff, all the physical, technical, tactical aspects of what you do has to come from this foundation first. And I believe that foundation is inner compassion. And a lot of people might ask, and a lot of people have asked me, well, Travis, what does compassion have to do with warfare? And I'll tell you that it has everything to do with it. Because the more you care about something, the deeper the fight will come from within. If you try to come into my home in the middle of the night and hurt my family, I will destroy that person. And I won't destroy them based on hatred of that person's actions or intent. I'll destroy them based on caring, compassion, love for my family. It's the same as if I'm overseas in combat with my brothers. You try to hurt us, you try to hurt one of my brothers, you try to stomp on the blanket of freedom that we try to provide, I will destroy that person. And I will not, again, destroy them out of hatred. I will destroy them out of love and appreciation for what I have back home when I'm overseas. It's the same thing if I'm out on the street as a law enforcement officer and I have to engage a suspect that's engaging in illegal and evil activities. I don't do that based on hatred. I do it based on love. I do it based on compassion and caring because of the foundation that I have. And every one of you have that. And I think that's kind of my answer to when people say, why do you exist? It's because I care. It's because I know my team cares, whether we're doing product development and trying to find something that'll help fill a void, because there's lots of great products out there where we try to just fill that void. And I call it a void not because it's a gap filler, but because something else great will come. Something will eventually take that place, just like weapons and tactics, manipulation. Everybody gets so sucked into the Bible of what we do, whether it's a DVD or a book or this blog video, things will change. And it will only change if you care. And I think that's why we exist.